Okay, my names are Abe Chile Emmanuel Abuede, aka Steel, aka Sexy Steel, too bad, aka Okwalaja, aka find out.
This is your back crunk. If you no dancer, where you go chop conk? Sass, drop it, drop it. Ejekaju, 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 ejekaju.
Okay, I will start with what you all know me for. I'm an artist, also an artist in the sense that I'm a musical artist, an artist. I studied fine art in school, so I do painting, sculpting, and everything surrounded by art. And musical artist has been in the industry for close to 14 years. For 9 years, I was in a group of three called High Profile. That is me, Flo of Kencho, and KZL. So the three of us together, we made the group High Profile, which I was a group leader, and it was for 9 years. And after that, we decided to do our individual things. And after 9 years, I got signed on a Yes record. I got signed on a Yes record under the umbrella of Yes record 2009. With one album called The Mirage. You can still see, still on iTunes. If you want to get it, you can get it on iTunes. And under the period of the 3 years, at least I tried. I had Channel O nomination, I had MTV Base nomination. I won South African Sound City Award, South African Girl, Fresh Video. And I won a couple of awards in London and Southie. And yeah, that is me. And aside those things I do other things that I don't think you want to know. Okay, 1993, I won African Latin American Barbing Award as a 93. And like I said, all these things are still surrounded by art. I play football very well. I play basketball very well. I play snooker very, very well. I was a model. I was the face of Samsung Slim Eye. That was 2005, I guess. Yeah, that was in 2005, the face of Samsung Slim Eye. And I've done other jobs, couple of jobs like Multina, Fanta, V-Mobile, Nigerian Beauty, Starcoms, and plenty jobs like that. So right now, I decided to focus on music, fashion, like my clothing line, you all know, Needles and Stitches, the CEO of Needles and Stitches, and I've had Needles and Stitches for 13 years. Almost at the same time I started with music. For 13 years now, I've been, I've had the clothing line Needles and Stitches. And also an actor. I featured in so many movies. The first movie I featured in was in 1989. It was called Badger 419 in 1989. Then in 1990, there was Ibejon. In 1993, Magic Suits. In 1996, I had my own production called Obstacles. My own production that I produced was Obstacles. And in 2009, was it 2009? Yeah, 2009. I featured in Funke Akindele's movie called Akorede. I played the role of the CEO that signed her on. She was blind in the movie, blah, 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 and I was the CEO. Then in 2011, there was one other production again, that was Funke Akindele's production, Awa Okunrin. I played the lead role. It was myself, Odun Kola, Odunlade, and Yomi Faslanso. So the three of us in that movie was called Awa Okunrin. Awa Okunrin in English means we men. Our different lives, the way we treat ladies, all the way we treat ladies and everything was, put together in that movie. So that was it.
A lot of people say there's no place like home, but at Limelight Hotel and Suites, we have a place that's just like home. Limelight Hotel and Suites is located in the serene and homely countryside of Agoiwoye, Ogun State. Limelight Hotel and Suites offers you nothing but the best in hospitality and facilities that you will not find anywhere. We have 3 bars, an oriental restaurant with a guarantee of uninterrupted power supply, and reliable internet facilities, not forgetting our ATM machines and POS terminals to give you the ease of cashless fun. Come relax and retreat into the calm embrace of Limelight Hotel and Suites. For more information, log on to www.limelighthotel.com or email us on info@limelight.hotel.com or call us on 0807-097-1904. Limelight Hotel and Suites, taking you to the limelight.
And right now I've got singles waiting for my new album that's coming out very, very soon. My new single that I've got out. I have follow me on Twitter, that this video is out there. And right now the very, very hot one that you can't even touch right now is Baby Dialaja featuring Vector. Baby Dialaja Lunja Elaya. You don't want to see the video, so words can't even describe. Don't let me give you the expo. So that's it. I have to be honest with you. You see, after the 9 years of the 9 years I spent with my group High Profile, that we tried and we struggled to make something good out of it. Although we tried to a bit, but I think we did not. It wasn't up to what we were actually envisaging. So we decided to do our individual thing. We decided to do our individual things, and someday I was in the studio working on a new single, a solo single. Yeah. I was working on in the studio at the Foster Zeno studio in Ikeja, and I was doing the mix. The song called Farewell that featured Jobless. It was meant to be my first track on that album that was signed. This person just walked in like an angel, and he came and was like, whose song is this? While Zeno Foster was mixing the song, and Zeno Foster said, is Sexy Still song? I was like, who's Sexy Still? I'm like, okay, well, is a guy that I've been working with for like 7 years, and I think he's a nice dude. And he asked him if it's cool for him to work with me. Then Zeno said, he should go ahead. I think we can do things together, that I'm a cool-headed person. So he said, okay, then play. He was saying, I want to sign you, I don't want to sign you, I want to sign, I don't want to sign. For anyone what's going on, the deal was sealed. Again, it was a very, very fantastic deal. And I'm saying it right now, I'm still going to say it again, that the deal I had with Yes Record, I don't think any record label has been able to break that kind of deal. Because actually, I got virtually everything I wanted. I told them, they didn't tell me what they were going to give me. I told them what I wanted, and I got everything. Both cash and everything. It was a lot. I'm not going to mention figures, you understand, but it was actually a lot, and enough. And for 2 years, I was able to prove a point, though people some people I didn't get what I was, that I didn't really get what I was trying to, pull out. But I knew what I was doing, in an album. Trust me, every artist in this industry, their first album is always like a trial, except an artist that has featured so many artists before bringing out his or her album out. Then, if the album comes out, people won't be able to wait to see the album. So when the album comes out, eventually, people gets used to it immediately. But it was something that I never even had any single with anyone. I was just doing my thing, and I worked, you know, I worked with different producers, very, very good producers. I worked with Adi Kabasa, I worked with Saz, I worked with Spanky, I worked with Toy. I worked with so many producers, you know, good producers. And, you know, first I did all the mix and everything, which was cool enough. But then I was trying to get my bearing. I did all kind of music, you get. So I did that for my viewers and my fans to listen to. So it's now, because I'm not doing music for myself, like a friend of mine says. He said, never get high over your supply. You get. So I do my music for people, I do it for my fans. So when, for them to think, I mean, of the kind of music they like. So at the end of the day, I found out that the kind of music I should be doing is more of the Afro Juju and, you know, high life kind of song. So I decided to move to that lane. Hip hop and every other thing, I still do them, but they're not going to be major. They're not going to be my major. My major is going to be like Afro Juju and high life and everything. But on this new album, I've got varieties too. But at least I've got like 6 to 7 high life and Afro Juju in this new album. And well, as we were saying before, Yes Record, trust me, Yes Record was, and I'm still going to say, is still the best record label that I know for now. Forget about the fact that it's not, you know, functioning the way it was functioning before. They or we are just trying to, you know, re-strategize and pull things into shape so that would not, you know, will not do the kind of or encounter the kind of things we went through the last time. You get and get back. So we're just trying to get our feedback, or they're just trying to get their feedback. But Yes Record, even if I'm not signed on that Yes Record again, Yes Record is still my family. They're still my body. I'm still, you know, we're still gonna be one body forever. Trust me, because they did a lot for me. And this place I am today, even though for Yes Record, I gave me the whole exposure and everything. I was like out of the country like every other week. Thanks to Yes Record. Big up. But now, we don't want to know the new record label. It's not something I'm going to disclose right now, but you can still watch out. Anyways, Blackwater, so bad. Let's go.
Follow me for Twitter. Facebook be done fooling. Facebook be done fooling. Facebook be done fooling. Follow me for Twitter. For Twitter. For Twitter. Follow me for Twitter. For Twitter.